press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students. Hello everyone. Okay. Welcome to history class. The rise of nationalism in Europe. The rise of nationalism in Europe. In the last period we have discussed so many things. In this session we are going to discuss visualizing the nation. Visualizing the nation. The last second concept of this lesson, visualizing the nation. How did they visualize their nation? How did they visualize their nation? While it is easy enough to represent a ruler through a portrait or statue. While it is easy to, while it is easy to enough to represent a ruler through a portrait or statue. Here we can portrait, that means we can sculpt a ruler. For example, a Babur, he was the founder of Mughal Empire. We portray his face on any statue. For example, unity of liberty, unit of statue. There is a Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel statue. That is the statue of famous freedom fighter, a famous Home Minister of India. It is easy enough to represent a ruler through a portrait or statue. This statue model is easy. How does one go about giving a face to a nation? Giving a face to a nation. Okay, just you can easily understand who is this lady. She is called as Bharatamba. She is not any concrete form of women. Andre ಇವಳು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, woman. Just we feel that she is Bharatamba. How does one go about giving a face to a nation? This is very critical situation. If we give a face to a nation, this is very critical situation. How does one go about giving a face to a nation? We have given the face to a nation, Bharatamba. That is Bharatamba. This is Bharatamba. Just you can easily understand. This is Bharatamba. She is not a concrete form of woman. Concrete andre means it is another abstract idea. Abstract andre ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಭಾರತಾಂಬ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ವುಮನ್ ಆಫ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ವುಮನ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದ abstract idea. Artists in the 18th and 19th centuries found a way out by personifying nation. Personifying, which means similarity to individual. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಹೋಲಿಸೋದು. ಓಕೆನಾ, by personifying nation they found way out by personifying nation. In other words, they represented a country as if it was a person. The country as if it was a person. The country, it was represented for a person. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ದೇಶವನ್ನ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಹೋಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. In other words, artists in 19th, 18th and 19th century, a country, it was compared to one person. Compared a person. For example, in India, Bharatamba. India is compared to Bharatamba. Like, in other words, they represented a country as if it was a person. Nations were then portrayed as female figures. Always in India also we have portrayed as a female figure. The female form that was chosen to personify the nation did not stand for any particular woman in real life. You do not think about a female form, whatever it, Mariani of France, Bharatamba of France. The female form that was chosen by artisans to personify ಪರ್ಸಾನಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ this female figure, the nation did not stand for any particular woman in real life. ಈ ನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು did not stand for any particular woman. She was not a particular woman. Did not. I hope you have understood. I'll tell you another one time. The female form that was chosen to personify the nation. Why I am giving this example? For your understanding. The female form that was chosen to personify the nation did not stand for any particular woman in real life. ರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ನ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಂದಿರಾ ಗಾಂಧಿನೋ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನೋ ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧಿನೋ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸರೋಜಿನಿ, whatever it is not a particular woman in real life. Rather, it started to give the abstract idea which means ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. It started to give the abstract idea. We cannot see that, we cannot visualize that. That's why the concept name is visualizing the nation. How did they visualize the nation? How did the artists visualize their nation? ಹೆಂಗೆ visualize ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಓಕೆನಾ? It start to give the abstract idea, which means we cannot see that. This abstract idea, we cannot see that abstract idea of the nation, concrete form. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು this is concrete form. ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that is abstract idea sought to give the abstract idea of the nation concrete form ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಕಾಣ್ತಾ we can visualize this. ಇದನ್ನು ವಿಜುವಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇದು ಹೇಗಿದೆ? How was it? It was abstract idea. It was form of abstract. I hope you have understood. Okay, visualizing the nation. How did they visualize their nation? In the form of abstract idea. The nation a concrete form. That is, female figure became allegory of the nation. What is the meaning of allegory? When an abstract idea, for instance, for example, greedy, envy, freedom, liberty. Okay, these are all greed andre durase. Next, freedom, liberty. Instance, greed, freedom, liberty. These are all instance ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನಿದರ್ಶನ. This is one of the, for example, ಇದು ಒಂದು example. Which one of the example? This is one of the example. Greed which means ದುರಾಸೆ, envy ಅಸೂಯೆ, and next liberty, and you know that liberty and freedom. These are all ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ನೋಡಿ, we can see all these instance, greed, envy, freedom, liberty. ಇದೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. It was represented, all this is expressed through a person or a thing. When an abstract idea is expressed through a person or a thing, abstract idea, whatever it is expressed through a person or a thing, allegory. That is, a female figure became an allegory of the nation. Here, there, France, it was India, whatever it, expressed through a person or a thing. An allegorical story has two meanings. There are two meanings. Allegories has two meanings. What were the two meanings? One literal, another one is symbolic, There were two story as allegorical story has two meanings, one literal and symbolic. What is allegory? When an abstract idea ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ದಿ ವಿಮನ್ ಇವ್ರು ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು? ವಾಟ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ವಿ ಸಿ? ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾನ್ಸ್, ಗ್ರೀಡ್, ಎನ್ವಿ, ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್, ಲಿಬರ್ಟಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ you can understand very properly when an abstract idea, whatever abstract idea, for instance, greed, envy, freedom, liberty is expressed through a person or a thing. An allegorical story has two meanings, one literal and symbol. Next, you will recall that during the French Revolution, artists used the female allegory to portray ideas such as liberty, justice, and the republic. You would recall in 9th standard, French Revolution, artists of the time, they compared the allegory of female allegory. Those who was called as female allegory, let us discuss. To portray ideas such as liberty, justice, and the republic. Female allegory, liberty, justice, and the republic. The liberty, justice, and republic were compared to female allegory. Allegory ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಅಲಿಗರಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಗ್ರೀಡಿ, ಎನ್ವಿ, ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್, ಲಿಬರ್ಟಿ. ಗ್ರೀಡಿ, ಎನ್ವಿ, ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್, ಲಿಬರ್ಟಿ, ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ were compared to female allegory. Were compared to female allegory. Female allegory ಗೆ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. These ideas, these ideals were represented through specific objects or symbols. These ideals, liberty, justice, and republics, these ideals were represented through specific objects or symbols. For example, liberty, justice, and republic. They had own symbols idave. Okay. As you would remember, the attributes of liberty are, liberty andre enu? Red cap. The liberty which means red cap. The liberty is compared to red cap. And next one is the liberty is compared to the broken chain. Broken chain which means we have gained the freedom from the external affairs, from the aristocracy. Female allegory, liberty, justice, and republic. These ideals were represented through specific symbols. ಯಾವ symbols? Liberty, the symbols of red cap. What is the symbol of liberty? Red cap. One last question. What is the symbol of liberty? The red cap and the broken chain. And next, what was the symbol of justice? While justice is generally a blindfolded woman carrying a pair of weighing scales. ಯಾಕೆ ಬ್ಲೈಂಡ್ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಓಕೆನಾ? ಯಾಕೆ? she would not discriminate when she gives the justice. ಯಾವಾಗ ನ್ಯಾಯವನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಳೋ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು? ಅವಳು ತಾರತಮ್ಯ. she would not discriminate, she would not partiality between two members. That's why she was tighted by the tape. Okay na? Justice is generally, what was the symbol of justice? Justice is generally blindfolded woman carrying a pair of weighing scales. Justice which is represented by blindfolded woman. Next, we have discussed a female figure chosen a person, nation, but did not stand for any particular woman. It sought to give abstract idea. The nation on a concrete form, ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣುವಂತದ್ದು ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತಿದೆ. That is, female figure become an allegory of the nation. Which female figure? It clearly expresses liberty, justice, and republic. The female figure clearly expressed liberty, justice, freedom, republic. Liberty, which means the red cap, broken chain. Justice, blindfolded woman. And next, visualizing the nation. Next, similar female allegories were invited by artists in 19th century to represent the nation. In France, these female allegories were invented by artists in 19th century to represent the nation. Which nation? France, French nation. It was represented by female allegories. Those who was the female allegory? Let us discuss. In France was Christian Marianne. Christian Marianne, a popular, who was Marianne? A popular Christian name. Who was Marianne? A popular Christian name. It was not a concrete form, concrete woman. It was not a real woman. Andre ivu yaru real woman alla, like Indian Bharatamba, like this also. A popular Christian name, only for Christian name. It was abstract idea. It was abstract idea of justice, liberty, republic. Justice, republic and justice, liberty and republic, which underlined the ideas of people's nation. What she gives justice, what she gives message which was given by female figure, idea of people's nation. According to her, this female figure, according to it is not her, because it has a concrete form. Andre idu kanniಗೆ ಕಾಣದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಸಾರಿ ಇದು ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಬಟ್ abstract idea one way. It had abstract idea of justice, liberty and freedom. She was not a real woman which underlined the idea of people's nation. What is the people nation meaning? The idea of people's nation means a French which should be ruled by people, according to her. Okay, the French wasn't ruled by any aristocracy, according to her. Her characteristics were drawn from those of liberty and the republic. The first one is the red cap. There is a red cap. Her characteristics were drawn from those of liberty and the republic. The red cap, which expresses the, what we have discussed, red cap which expresses the liberty. Red cap expresses the liberty. And the tricolor cockade, ikkade irtakkannadu, this tricolor, blue, white, red, this is the tricolor flag of France, and the cockade, those who were expressed the liberty and the republic. The first one is red cap, 1 or 2 marks question, who were represented the liberty and the republic. The first one is red cap, second one is cockade, the tricolor, the cockade. The red cap, the tricolor flag, here this is, and the cockade. And next to statues Marianne. These statues Marianne were erected in public square to remind the public of the national symbol of unity and to persuade them to identify with it. These statues of Marianne were installed ella kadege France ella squares, public circles. Here we can recognize in India also, in the public or circles we see many Sangoli Rayana, and next to Kittur Rani Channamma circle, Sangoli Rayana circle, Moti Veerappa circle. These are all the members. Gandhiji circle. These are all the members were installed many circles of India. Next Shivaji circle. Because why did they install because in order to development, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, nationalism, unity, the statue of unity. There is a statue of unity which can be seen, the statue of liberty which can be seen on the banks river of Narmada in Gujarat. The statue of liberty compared to the unity, ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು, unity, the statue of liberty. ಯಾರು ಅವರು statue of liberty? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the first Home Minister of India. Why did they compare to him? ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸರ್ದಾರ್ ವಲ್ಲಭಾಯ್ ಪಟೇಲ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ he successfully organized the all states. ಅವಾಗ then there was a 559 states, princely states such as Hyderabad, Mysore, Jaipur, Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh, Bengal, Bihar. There was no unity among themselves. ಅವರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಯೂನಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of India, is successfully merged the all states into India and he established federalism. And he established India is one country, all the states are controlled by India. That's why he was symbolized the unity of India. Who was symbolized the unity of India? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was called as Iron Man of India. That's why in the France, ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ? Why did I give this example? Because you can understand easily. Public space to remind the public. Why did they erect Marianne in the public space? Because to remind the public of the national symbol of unity. This symbol, Marianne, this symbol of unity, and to persuade them, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಯಿತು, persuade the people to identify with it. Who is this? Who is she? Identify with it. Marianne images were marked on coins and stamps ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ, coins ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ಕೂಡ. It was not a Marianne, just I have given the example this. Okay, I hope you have understood. State statue Marianne were erected in public space. Why did they erect in public space? One more question. To remind the public of national symbol of unity and pursued them to identify with it. Okay na? And next, similarly, here you can see this picture, this figure number 17. Similarly, Germany became the allegory of the German nation. Which became the allegory of the German nation? Germania. Germania, years. This is called as Germania. What was the allegory of France? What was the allegory of France? Marianne. One more question. What was the allegory of France in the French? Marianne. A Christian. Who was Marianne? Marianne was a Christian and Marianne. She was a popular Christian name. Okay, na? It was compared to female figure. Here also, in German also, they compared a female figure. German became the allegory of the German nation. Germania became the allegory of the German state nation. What was the allegory of the German nation? Germania. This is the Germania. Figure number 17. You can see the figure number 17. It is the Germania. It was painted by Philip Wait in 1848. And is visual representation. How did they visualize? Here in the French Revolution, what are the differences between Marianne figure and this Germania figure? There are differences. Germania wears a crown of oak leaf. Germania wears a crown of oak leaves. Oak, that is one of the tree. Oak leaves. Idra meaning enanta nodana next. As the German oak stands for heroism. Okay na? What was the German allegory of German nation? Germania. What were the features of Germania? Female figure, a crown of oak leaves. What is the meaning of oak leaves? Stands for heroism. Figure number 17, Germania. Philip Wait, the artist prepared this painting of Germania on a cotton banner as it was meant to hang from the ceiling of the church at St. Paul, where the Frankfurt Parliament was convened in March 1848. Okay, this painting, Germania, this Germania painting on a cotton banner, as it was the meant to hang from the cotton banner. Banner in the hang ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, as it was meant to hang from the ceiling of the church. ಸೆಂಟ್ ಪೌಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನ, ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಯೂನ. ವಿಚ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಯೂ? ಜರ್ಮನಿಯ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಜರ್ಮನಿಯ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಯೂ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆರಿಯಾನ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಯೂ? Mariana statue, it was a statue of France, French nation, and Germania statue, it was the statue of Germany. This visualize. Idu ee tara, okay na? And red cap, it represented red cap in France, it represented justice and liberty. Liberty and next one is freedom, republic. And next, blindfold women represented blindfold women are represented in represent justice. Okay. Next, in this German, oak leaf represent for heroism. What are the differences between two? Marianne, and next one is Germania. Marianne represented French nation, and Germania represented German nation. Justice was represented through folding women. German represented through blindfolded women, and next one is republic, and freedom was represented through red cap, okay na? And broken chain. Next, German heroism was represented to crown of oak leaves. Okay, I hope you have understood. And next to meaning of symbols, next page, meaning of symbols. Broken chain space. What is the meaning of broken chain? Being freed. Broken chain. Here, this is the broken chain. Okay, here, this is the broken chain, which means here also broken chain. This broken chain, which means being freed. As a German state, we have discussed in the German state, Germania. She wore all these things. Broken chain, which means being freed. Brass plate with eagle. Here, this is brass plate with eagle. This which indicates symbol of the German Empire strength. It was represented to eagle. Brass plate of eagle. Next, crown of oak leaves. Here, crown of oak leaves. It represented through heroism. Sword which means katti. This sword, it represented through which it represented through to readiness to fight. We are ready to fight. German state ready to fight. Next, olive branch around the sword. Here and here. Next, here and here. Willingness to make peace. They wanted peace. That's why they installed olive branch around the sword. Next, black, red and gold. Black, red and gold. Tricolor flag of the liberal nationalists in 1848. Banned by the dukes of the German states. They banned the dukes of the German states. Rays of the rising sun. Beginning of new era. ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಯುಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿಜುವಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ನೇಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಗರ್, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ female figure. The people of France, they visualize their nation to compare the female figure of Marianne. And the next, German people, they visualized their nation to the women of Germania. Germania, which means, what is the meaning of Germania? What is the meaning of Germania? Heroism. These are all the meanings of chain, which indicates being freed, brass plate, strength of German, crown of oak leaves, heroism, sword, readiness to fight, olive branch around the sword, making peace, make peace, black, red and gold, tricolor. This is the flag of German. Which is the flag of France? Which is the flag of France? France na flag ಯಾವುದು? The first one is blue, next to white, next red. This is the flag of France. But here German flag, as we discussed in the first session, this is the first flag of German, black, red and gold, tricolor. Flag, it indicates liberal nationalist, okay na? A rays of the sun, beginning a new era, beginning a new era. One more question. Who was called as, who was Marianne? Who was Marianne? And next to, who was Marianne? And next, who was Germania? What are the differences between Marianne and Germania? Who was the next to, what are the features of Germania? What are the features of Marianne? These are all the questions. Okay. I hope you have understood. Thank you.